Your victim.
The victim can approach the winner at any point in time, but not the other way around. All right, so we have the
Wait,
leaf.
so
That's not
wait, I'm
JJM.
so confused.
Yeah, it should be. I think it's the leaf versus Young. I know Young is the mark. This is the third time we're seeing him now.
Yeah, we've seen him play a lot
Yeah.
today.
He's gonna have a lot of footage
Yeah.
when he goes home.
And
This
some
is the
great
leaf.
commentary to go along with that footage.
Something like that.
We hope.
All right, let's see. One of the most important things as Marth against Peach is when Peach is floating, you have to know exactly when her float is going to be over so you can punish it. It's just, I like to compare it to like counting when Jigglypuff starts running out of her jumps. Like, because you need to be there right when it's done. Wow, look at these punishes.
I guess that's why people say, I mean, there's a philosophy that you should focus, when you first start playing, you should focus on playing one character. But I actually think it's important to play casually, just like all characters, just to see like what the spacing is like for their moves and to just learn about them.
I agree. It helps a lot. Although, like, I think that's probably the best way. Like, focus on one, but understand how all of them work. Oh,
like,
no.
not like try to
Okay.
dual main or anything, but, you know,
Yeah.
just to play them.
Yep. So Young had what I thought was gonna be a tragic SD, but he barely lives. He ran off Naird.
Wow,
and
that's
still made it
EI.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, interesting.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh my
That's the
god,
second-
that feels so bad.
Yeah, it's the second time Young has held down on the down smash. I guess he really wanted to down tilt, but Slade was just there in time. Oh, this is Slade?
Yeah.
Is it? I think it is.
Yeah, this is Slade. We saw him
okay.
earlier today.
Oh, okay.
Who do we see him playing?
Actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that definitely is. He's
We saw him
moving
playing
really
Jib.
fast. Right? I feel like he's moving a lot better this game than when we saw him against Jib. Yeah, you're right. Maybe he got a lot more warmed up since then.
Maybe. Maybe he just showed up when he was playing Jib. Oh, that turnip was so interesting.
Yeah. It looked like it saved him, actually.
It did.
I like
but
the idea.
That was a cool idea.
Yeah. Looks like Young
Peach
is
with
being
her
a
fat
little too passive right now. Like, normally when you see Peach in a position where she might pull a turnip, you want to aggress her as much as possible because her options become more limited, like in the close. Wow, look at this punish.
Wow.
Oh, okay, he misses the up air.
He's laughing.
Yeah, the LI crowd is going nuts right now.
I like when I see them laugh.
But what if it's like the plup laugh?
The plup laugh is very scary.
Yeah, okay.
The plup laugh is
Yeah.
like
I don't even
evil.
know. I don't even know if I would like classify that as a laugh.
That's
just like
just on another plane
Yeah.
of existence.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what that even means.
Yeah, I can't comprehend that laugh. Nice recovery by Young, but it's a little. This matchup is a little too grindy for this comeback to be possible, I'll say. But this is the story of Young from the previous set against Super.
Yeah.
Lose game 1, figure it out.
Yeah, maybe he'll learn.
It's possible.
Hey, Jails.
Swedish comes by with a big grin on his face.
Cheesin'.
Probably finish his pool very quickly from what
Probably.
it looked like.
He played so fast. He was probably
Yeah.
like, let me just finish my pool so I can go shopping.
Yes.
He's probably waiting for me to go shopping.
There is
with
an
him.
outlet mall here, so.
There is. If I go shopping, I'd have to go for a couple hours and get back
Ooh.
for commentating cruise.
That was a Stitch face. Oh yeah, you have to commentate Cruise later.
Yeah,
And I have to play in them
hi.
later.
You do have to play. I'll commentate your cruise.
Wow, what a long day this will be.
This is going to be a long day. At least tomorrow I don't have to do anything.
That's true.
It's interesting there on FD.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the best. I feel like maybe Yoshi's story would be better pick, but this
Maybe
is
they want the space.
yeah, but this is normally This is traditionally actually where Marth and Peach strike to. So
Really?
yeah. So I think
I wonder if anyone ever could write a game theory paper on like counter picks of stages.
it would vary because, you know, throughout time, like different stages are legal and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's pretty interesting actually.
yeah. I remember the old school strats of just like taking Falcos to Mute City, and then like their recovery is just even more buns than it already is. All right, nice.
Oh, the catch. I like
that's
that
a good
catch.
shield grab. I think Young wanted to cross it up, but he started his jump from too. Young turns around, responds to the crowd. I wonder what they were saying. Probably like they're probably talking some smack for their boy Slade, I'm guessing. Okay.
I like when people entertain the crowd while they play. Do you remember at the Frame Trap House when Artron was playing, what was it, J-Flex?
No, because
talking so much smash.
I was playing Ryobi while that was happening, but we heard it and we were like, what the hell?
That was so funny. They were talking to each other in between stops.
Damn, I respect that. That's hype.
And like playing up the whole crowd. Everyone was so hyped.
That's like some gangster, like, you know,
For
trash
real.
talk. Like when you
For real.
you don't care that it's a tournament set. You don't, that it's and that was like winner semis too. I'm pretty sure. So
that was wild.
yeah, that's pretty gangster trash talk. Oh no.
Oh.
Well, he was at 170.
Yeah, not that unfortunate
Yeah.
actually.
So I think
Keeping him out with the turnips.
Yeah, the problem. So basically, like, if you give when Peach has a turnip, the neutral situation becomes a lot easier for her because otherwise Marth can just keep Peach out with his sword. But
Right.
so as Marth, what you're supposed to do is like when Peach gets to that range where she can potentially pull a turnip, you want to pressure her as hard as possible. So I think Young might be being a little
Don't give
too
her the
passive.
opportunity.
Right. Yeah. Obviously, if she hits you away, she's gonna pull one. But nice recovery. Oh, he gets caught in his shield a little bit.
Dancing around each other.
Yeah. I also think Young could be going for approaching with grabs more. I think Slade has been shielding quite a bit.
He has.
Yeah. And he's instead like pressuring with fair a lot more.
Oh no. What did someone just say?
That was funny.
Wow. You know what this looks like?
What?
This looks like Marth and Peach are at some old school like Renaissance ball or something, and they're getting into a huge fight because Marth tried to dance with Daisy or something.
Oh damn. That was to Smash 5. Oh damn, Young just gives up.
Oh no. He probably didn't want to play that anymore.
Yeah, jeez.
He's like, I'm done.